So this is giving Lupe Fiasco his flowers. We're going to talk less and pause less so we can fit this whole 15-minute thing in real here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So here we go. Give Lupe his flowers.
Let's learn about Lupe.
Yeah.
And this one, they were Rap Genius. They weren't just Genius. It was Rap Genius. And the owner of Rap Genius was like, yo, we started Rap Genius because of your lyrics. Was he just egging me on to just make me feel a certain type of way? Or was he dead serious? I think his name was Noah. Shout out to Noah. So yeah, there you go.
It's just some guy.
See my hair, I never comb. I would grow up, get a Rolex and a yellow herringbone. I don't switch up, just don't pick up. I don't know that telephone. Looks just like yours, but it's Vice Lords if I rock with an unknown. You ain't.
In the first episode in this new series, we're going to be giving flowers and celebrating the career of Chicago's very own Lupe Fiasco. I've listened to so much hip-hop over the years and can honestly say, for me personally, no other rapper has had me digging into their lyrics more than him. There is something about his music that just simply fascinates me. His wordplay is often phenomenal, and he'll have me checking Rap Genius or YouTube vids for lyric breakdowns and stuff. I feel he helps educate through his music and so much more. But we'll come back to this man's pen game and intelligence later in the video.
Love for it is the reason that I have become this praised.
That's definitely Shakespeare.
You sure?
Who else?
Man, you're wrong again. That's Lupe Fiasco. Put you on game. I see I'm gonna have to put both of y'all on game, man.
Lupe was born in Chicago, Illinois, and is West African descent. He is one of 9 children of Shirley, a chef, and his father, Gregory, an engineer.
Damn, 9
Gregory,
kids.
member of the Black Panther Party, prolific African drummer, karate teacher, operating plant engineer, and owner of karate schools and army surplus stores. Fiasco was raised Muslim.
It's not a man to
on the
mess
west
with.
side of Chicago,
Muslim.
Madison Terrace housing project. At the age of 3, Fiasco began taking martial art classes. His parents divorced when he was 5, and he went on to live with his mother, but his father still remained an important part of his life.
Okay, that's good. Good.
Lupe went to live with his father full-time in Harvey, Illinois. His father lived next door to a crack house and taught Fiasco to use guns to defend himself from drug dealers. Despite his unstable upbringing, Fiasco states that he was well educated as a child.
That's smart.
Asserting that his parents exposed him to a diverse array of subjects and that reading was highly encouraged in his household. He also previously said that cable TV wasn't allowed in the house, so that his family couldn't be brainwashed by channels such as MTV.
That makes sense, because that forces him to actually want to read and then expand on his mind to actually how his lyrics are so in depth.
Exactly.
Wow.
TV was not allowed, so he couldn't be brainwashed.
I mean,
wow, man.
I do agree on that.
You know, some people would say that's like over-stricting, like, very strict parenting. But I guess if you had a logical reasoning for it, I see it. I get it. You'd rather your child read and educate themselves than to just sit in front of a TV mindlessly for hours.
It's being aware of what's out there.
I can understand
that's what
that.
they wanted.
I mean, there's a time and a place to introduce your kids to TV and stuff, but more kids should probably be away from TV.
Yeah.
And more into books.
Or going outside and being active.
That too.
Like,
because TV, to me, TV is a manipulation.
Yeah.
But going outside and learning is great too.
That's,
But yes, you're right. It's a huge manipulation.
Yeah.
Especially what you're watching on TV.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Depending on what you're watching. And a lot of people like to watch comedy, drama, stuff that it's just...
Nowadays, people just want to watch somebody getting shot and killed and having sex on TV.
Exactly. people getting hurt and laugh about it. It's just me. Stuff that's not important.
That's what I can agree with just some guy. It's not strict if it's for your child's betterment.
Exactly.
I can understand that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because what's going to get your child better at the end of the day?
TV or books. Books.
Mm-hmm.
I can understand.
Or you could find a
you gotta find a happy medium,
and especially quality time with your kids.
Exactly.
You could find a happy medium. You could have like an hour or an hour and a half of watching TV, and then
Too many people use TV as a babysitter.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
Forget about the TV.
You're too. I just need you to be quiet for 15 minutes while I do this.
Forget about the TV.
Video games.
Yeah.
Tablets.
Phones. Yeah. Just play your video games while I do this assignment. Then we're good.
When I go to Walmart, I see a kid with the tablet or with the phone.
Yeah.
And that's it. It's just
out in the house so that his family couldn't be brainwashed by channels such as MTV.
That's when we freaked out about that app bar, you know.
Lupe initially disliked hip-hop music for its use of vulgarity and preferred to listen to jazz.
Okay.
He idolized
makes more sense.
Player Benny Goodman. His struggle to learn to play an instrument led him to create poetry instead, which led to his interest in the lyrical aspects of his music.
Fair enough.
He began rapping his poems in the 8th grade, and upon hearing Nas' 1996 album, It Was Written, began to pursue hip-hop. While attending Thornton Township High School,
makes
Fiasco
sense.
A lot of sense.
That was his inspiration.
Yeah.
It's probably when he listened to Nas, he must have been
That's his inspiration right there.
Exactly. He made it so I can be something in hip hop.
Yeah, because even though
Exactly.
Nas swore in his music, he was still teaching you shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Every time I
Making
listen
sense.
to Nas, I feel like I'm being educated.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Nas will forever be in my top 10.
It makes perfect sense why he educated
Yeah.
Lupe and wanted to inspire him to want to be something.
Exactly.
6th album, It Was
Like I
Written.
said, it takes one
began
person.
to-
Yeah.
All it takes.
It was him.
While attending Thornton Township High School, Fiasco met gang member Bishop G. The two became friends due to their shared interest in music. He thought Lupe was a nerd, but he liked him anyway. Fiasco's father allowed him and Bishop to make mixtapes in his basement, and the two gained notoriety at the school for their music.
Oh, cool.
However, they were kicked off stage during their first performance because their musical style was not embraced by the hip-hop community.
And I don't wanna be Big Meech or Larry Hoover. I wanna be Martin Luther King Jr.
Early in his career, he went by stage names Little Lou and Lou the Underdog. Growing up, Fiasco was given the nickname Lou, the last part of his first name, by his mother. Lupe is an extension of this nickname, which he borrowed from a friend from high school. Fiasco is a reference to the Firm song Firm Fiasco. The rapper said he liked the way it looked on paper. After high school, instead of applying to college, Lupe committed himself to music. He formed a group with 3 other Chicagoans, Sosa Karan, D-Lo, and Navi. They signed a deal with Epic and went on to release just one single called Armpits.
Lights on them pistols, stop frontin' while y'all chase birds like Roadrunner for phone numbers. I be in the back with bone crushers and known hustlers.
And then Jay-Z came calling. Lupe started going to Baseline Studios in New York. This is around the time Jay started recording the Black Album.
Okay.
There are long-standing rumors that Lupe was an uncredited writer in some of these sessions. In the years since, he has both denied.
Wait, what?
Bro.
Wait, what?
Bro.
But he wouldn't want to tarnish Jay's legacy like that if he did.
Ghost
That's
I ain't saying all that. I ain't gonna say all that. I ain't gonna say all that.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say all
I'm
that.
sure that was assumed, but I don't think he did.
I feel I feel like that's,
maybe they did something together.
They might have.
maybe.
It might be
Maybe.
in the vault.
Maybe he got some ideas from him.
Damn.
You know.
Damn.
I don't think
I don't want to break my spirit to Jay-Z like that, you know?
because that would instantly kill
Yeah.
him. If
Nah.
that
Jay ain't got
ever-
no Ghost
no,
Rider.
if
We
that
ain't
ever
go.
came to light on Jay.
Nah.
But he did say Lupe denied it.
Okay, okay.
To me, what I get from him is that he seems like a humble, honest person so far.
Yeah.
Just
So
listening.
I see what you mean.
Listening through his how you call it, his tracks. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he would lie about that.
Credited writer.
Yeah,
in some
that's
of
what I
these
mean.
sessions.
He wouldn't
Yeah.
lie about that to
I don't
protect
Years
think
Jay.
since,
so.
he has both denied that he ever ghost wrote for Jay, per
Okay.
se, and said that he gave him joints for the album.
You know, being
Okay.
able to go to
See,
Baseline
like
and
I
see him
said.
put together joints like the Black Album and stuff like that was and be a part of that, give him joints for that.
There was talk of
Yeah,
Lupe
see?
signing to Rockefeller, but he and Chili decided to form First and 15, 50-50 down the middle. One of his first self-recorded tracks, which could have been, which described the career options he could have pursued had he not begun rapping. It was released as a demo tape and discovered by MTV, despite the fact that no video was created for the song. After L.A. Reid left Arista Records, there was no one left to funnel attention and resources to a virtuosic but untested kid without an obvious hit in the vault. He became a free agent again. This is where Jay-Z came back into the picture. In an interview he gave to Hip Hop DX a few years ago, Chili said that Jay told him privately that he was about to accept a job as president of Atlantic Records, and that Lupe would be a priority artist at the label. Shortly after Jay-Z was offered the president job at Def Jam, which he accepted, this, in turn, left Lupe in a situation as his label had little leverage. Later, when it was time to work Kick Push at radio, Chili refinanced his home so he could pay for the promotion himself. Lupe did what artists as famous as UGK at 50 Cent, or Disaffected as Joe Budden had done when their labels left them in limbo. He turned to mixtapes. Before mixtapes were de facto albums, they served as a sampler of what a rapper might be able to do.
That's true.
Time, greater resources, or a bigger sampling budget.
Rap music for beats, heroin for a son, and is married to the streets. Crack pipes for lungs, and he never sleeps, just spies with dice in his eyes. Loves life cause he likes when it dies.
While Lupe was working on his debut solo album, he released his mixtape series, Fahrenheit 115, over the internet, which gained quite a buzz. His remix of Kanye West's Diamonds track caught the attention of Kanye, which then led to him appearing on the hit Touch the Sky. This prompted Kick Push to be released earlier than expected, and the rest is history. Surely one of the most cerebral and enigmatic artists active since the mid-2000s, he is also among the more prominent artists in his field, as proven by Grammy recognition and several gold and platinum certifications. A career that has entailed 7 albums, highlighted by the top 10 releases, Lupe Fiasco's Food and Liquor, the chart-topping Lasers in 2011, and Food and Liquor 2, the Great American Rap Album, Part 1 in 2012.
You look like a package of hot dogs on crack. Whoa. You look like something on Smack. I thought that I saw you on Smack. Everything you ever said was mother whack. You really wish that you was mother black. And you really wish that you was mother that.
Although Lupe complex narratives and creative metaphorical verses, he hasn't shied away from making singles with pop appeal, including the top 10's Superstar and The Show Goes On. After a decade of oft-strained relations,
Show Goes On, that was Lupe? I didn't realize that.
I remember that song. I don't remember. Yeah, I remember that song. Yeah, that's Lupe's. Yep.
Damn.
The best rapper at Shady Records? Eminem.
That's easy.
It took a turn that ended in controversial circumstances. In mid-July 2010, he tweeted that he had submitted his long-delayed and much-anticipated third album Lasers to his record label, Atlantic, and that its release was, as he said, out of my hands, guys and gals. It's done, and that's all I can tell you. When they drop it, they drop it. 2 months and one awesome leaked track later, there was still no news of a Lasers release date, and Lupe lovers were getting anxious, despite an Atlantic tweet aimed at appeasing them. Anxious enough to start a riot, sort of. After a web petition 28,979 strong, they plan to take to the streets on October 15th for what they dubbed Fiasco Friday.
Damn.
A protest outside Atlantic Records,
Jeez.
New York headquarters.
No
shit.
Prior to the protest, Lupe announced he'd be there too.
What's the chant? What are we doing? Lasers!
Wow. That's crazy.
So
I wonder why they wouldn't release it.
Because they shelve artists, dude.
Fair.
How long do
Fair.
they think they're building up interest, especially when somebody starts popping? Oh, you think you got something? They put them off.
Yeah, I see what you... Vito.
Try to keep that power over them.
Vito.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, Vito,
That's why Lupe's out there.
Vito, Vito, you on the money, my brother. You on the money there.
Lasers! Once that was all over, he gained a newfound level of creative independence and has gone on to release more mixtapes, EPs, and 3 more albums.
Lost in the Atlantic.
The first of the 3 albums was Tetsuo and Youth, which is my favorite Lupe album. I know that might be controversial to other Lupe fans, but it's simply just my personal preference.
Dots on the line.
I wasn't a massive fan of the next release, in Drogas Light. There were some decent tracks, but I was left feeling rather underwhelmed, if I'm honest. Then, we come to Drogas Wave, which for me is another superb album from Lupe. I feel like this album was kind of slept on by the masses and went a bit under the radar. I would highly recommend checking this album out.
Jasmine necklace from a poor woman on Hindu streets. I gave her rupees, she gave me beauty at Temple Creek.
I think it's important to discuss how much of a genius Lupe is regarding his lyrics. There are not many out there like him. Fiasco has been credited as a pioneer of the conscious hip-hop movement, which focuses on social issues. Subjects touched upon on Lupe's Fiasco Food and Liquor include absent parents, terrorism, Islam and religion, war, and prostitution.
What's up with Lupe? What category you put
Definitely lyrical miracle, but he's just fucking.
The more I hear lyrical miracle, it's like, yeah, bro.
Nah, but he's fucking. He's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah.
He's incredible.
Right.
He's that good.
Fiasco attributes his interest in social issues to his highly cultured upbringing. As he describes, his mother was very intellectual. His father was a Renaissance man. He rejects the misogyny common in hip-hop, which he discusses in the song Hurt Me So.
In the word bitch, cursing I wouldn't say it, me and dog couldn't relate till the bitch I dated.
Despite this, Fiasco is strongly opposed to censorship in music. If we are going to censor offensive things, then we are going to have to blind and deafen everyone. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't like it, I don't listen to it.
Exactly. It's not rocket science.
Exactly.
It's common sense, which unfortunately isn't so common nowadays.
No, because there's so too many people like, I don't like listening to it, so I don't want nobody to.
If I don't like it, get it off. It shouldn't be on the radio if I don't like it.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You don't like it, change the station.
Yeah, change the track. No one's forcing you to listen to this.
It's the same thing for movies and books.
Just
because you don't like something,
doesn't
mean somebody else doesn't.
Exactly. Like, I agree. I 100% agree. Like,
let's focus on education and literacy and poverty. Lupe employs various lyrical techniques in his songwriting. The rapper views hip-hop as a medium conducive to storytelling, a primary element of his lyrics due to his background in theater.
So I got punches that still people don't understand, right? For example, put up a freestyle of me rapping to Nas is like, and there's a line in there where I say, coolest black boy in the ghetto. The reference is that H&M ad where they had the little boy was the coolest little monkey in the jungle, the black kid, and everybody went crazy.
I remember that shit. It was a few years ago. It was like the company which was H&M, and they had a T-shirt, and it was a picture of a little black kid, but the caption of the on the shirt said "coolest monkey in the jungle," which is like, it wasn't received well by black people because that's like, black people sometimes been compared to apes.
Yeah.
So like a bunch of people were like, yeah, fuck. Like G-Eazy, who grew up in the Bay Area of California, who's been around black, he ended his deal with it. He said, fuck y'all.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked.
Like,
I mean,
I remember when that happened.
Who thought that was a great idea?
So I get the reference, coolest black boy in the. That's like saying coolest black kid in school or coolest black kid in the ghetto.
Right.
I get that reference.
That's why he did that.
Yeah.
People still don't get that.
Yeah, I can get that. I can understand that.
But would you have made that connection without him saying it?
Probably not.
Exactly.
Probably
That's
not.
what he's getting at.
Good point.
You understand it.
Yeah. Now that he has thoroughly explained it,
listening to him actually spitting it, you wouldn't have made that
like
connection.
nah.
That's
I
what he's
would.
getting at. He's like, for example, nobody understands these kind of
Yeah, it's deeper thought.
Exactly.
It's
because it's actually deeper and more into it than people actually want to give it credit to.
just like there's layers to lyricism. There's layers to thinking.
Exactly.
Like
coolest black boy in the ghetto.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Exactly.
I see, yeah. Yeah, I see. Like when Cardi turned her music off when her kid can't.
Yeah. That's good parenting.
Yeah.
She don't make
music for kids.
She don't make. She makes music for the strip club.
Exactly.
She don't want her 4-year-old daughter hearing about pussy
that.
on the pole.
No.
Like she don't want to hear that. Like
exactly.
Like damn.
You gotta give her credit.
Yeah, like that's good parenting.
That is.
Like censoring for children is one thing. Censoring for adults is no.
Yeah.
Oh, they can't handle.
When you're raising your children, censoring things that for kids
because
they're not ready for certain things.
Exactly.
That's one thing.
Yeah. But
no.
don't censor a group of 25-year-olds.
Like I'm a grown ass man.
Like jeez.
Your brother says that.
The reference is that H&M ad where they had the little boy was the coolest little monkey in the jungle, the black kid, and everybody went crazy over the hoodie, and so is H&M, right? What is H&M spelled? Right? But it's also like So when you listen to that, coolest little black boy in the ghetto, of course you flip ghetto to what? The concrete jungle, so you flipping jungle, you still using it, black boy, all that, whatever, right?
He wrote plays as a child.
Makes sense.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
When he explains it, but
yeah.
Wouldn't have
He
caught that.
utilizes both metaphors and literal statements in his work, which he describes as getting from point A to point B in a few words is possible.
My rap position was black condition and activism, ammunition for abolition missions, attacking systems, but they not
Damn.
His use of metaphors is exemplified by the song "Gotta Eat" from Lupe Fiasco's "The Cool," which is
I'm gonna
told
download
from
some
the
of his songs.
perspective
Fuck
of
that.
cheese.
Exactly, Lena. It's not her responsibility for somebody else to censor their kids.
Yeah.
Right.
She's not in charge of all children of the world.
Exactly.
Like
Burger, and addresses the poor nutrition in black communities in the United States while using a continuous metaphor of drug dealing and hustling.
I went to church on a Sunday and saw a deep fry. Said he had beef and people want him dead. He loved the hungry ones, was only scared of the feds.
Eminem don't do shit like this.
Damn.
This is different, bro. This is different, dog. This is not even rap. This isn't rap. This is not bars. This is something else. I haven't figured out the word for it, but it's something else. It's different, dog. It's riddles, dog. This is fucking riddles.
Which I will agree. M does not rap the same way Lupe
he does.
does.
No, he doesn't rap like this.
No, two different artists, two different writing styles.
This is like riddles.
Like Lupe is different.
He's forcing you to actually literally think about.
It's funny because I was just going to say that about M. They're totally both.
It's kind of like
when it comes with that.
It kind of like compares me to old M. So Lupe is like educating and making you think.
Mm-hmm.
M is more like shock value. I'm gonna open your eyes that I can rap.
Exactly.
It's not my job to educate you. Right. It's my job to make you realize I can rap.
Yep. Exactly.
Yep.
Lupe is educating.
Yeah, exactly. He's like Nas.
But not just telling you where it is, making you try to understand it.
Yeah. Like I could go to the shock value way, but that's not what I want to do.
No. I want to sit down. I'm gonna
exactly.
Tell you a story, young man.
I'm not gonna yell about it. I'm gonna just peacefully tell you, educate yourself.
Exactly.
Riddle me this, riddle me that. This is the whole fucking Riddler out here, bruh. Hell nah, bro. I just seen this shit. The raw footage of this shit. It's 44 fucking minutes. Ain't even feel like it's been that long, bro. This shit about to be a fucking 2-hour long fucking video. Yo, that gotta be fucked up.
His lyrical prowess is pretty exceptional. He is so grounded regarding the components and is able to display his thoughts effortlessly.
For real.
Yet, his wordplay still marvels you. The way he flips words is just amazing.
Yeah.
I will go as far to say he is probably the purest lyricist there is.
Now how do we proceed? Knowing through the man's fatalism, it probably you'll never leave. A disease trying to cure its own symptoms with disease, creating an epidemic just to
Bro, where do you have to, bro? Where do you go mentally? Like, where do you go?
My head's on fire right now.
Man.
Again, this is something deeper than hip hop.
This is way deeper than hip hop. Lupe is just a writer.
Yeah.
He's a writer with a beat on it.
He's a poet.
Yeah, he's a poet. He's not a rapper, he's a poet.
He's a poet that can rap.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to give this man his flowers.
Yeah.
You need to give this man his flowers. 100%. Like I said, like I've been saying, I'm rethinking my 10th spot. It might be Lupe.
It's gotta be how.
Yeah.
My
it could have been how the way he was raised.
Exactly. Because you got to think about it. Both his parents are.
Both
his parents are intelligent. They're looking at each other like, we're not going to have a dumbass kid.
No, and he's the 9th.
Yeah, we're not going to have dumbass kids. And like Vito said, he's the 9th. He's one of 9.
It's so. I'm telling you, it's so rare.
Like.
To raise your kids how the way they did.
Could you imagine being at at a family dinner?
It is.
Yeah.
You can't. You gotta have somewhat of like a Spencer Reed intelligence to sit up in that.
Yeah.
Like.
That's what I mean by we might annoy Lupe.
Yeah, we might annoy him.
His brain, from a young age like that,
dude. We honestly might
start exploring.
Yeah.
I mean, within the books.
We might annoy Lupe.
On October 30th, 2017, Lupe Fiasco made a claim saying he had never been the greatest rapper, but regarding his lyrics, he tweeted, "When it comes to lyrics, which is one thing I care about, you'd be hard-pressed to say I'm not one of the best ever."
Yeah.
To be honest, I'd be a fool to argue with him.
I give him that.
Rappers put themselves in a position where they feel that they're above everybody, and they forget the millions of MCs that will chew their ass up. It goes for Jay-Z, Eminem, me.
Thank you.
That is. Oh damn, Bella.
Humble.
Oh
Humble.
damn, Bella tapped the camera. Oh damn.
Oh, shit.
Oh damn, Bella. Oh damn. Hopefully y'all can see us a little bit better. I'm sorry, Bella accidentally tapped the camera.
Bella had a fuck y'all moment.
There we go.
No, we were good. Actually.
Oh shit! Did I move it too much? Hold on. Oh, it's moving now for us. Fuck it. It's not like we got much. It's not like we got much longer to be here.
We're pretty much ending this soon anyway.
Yeah.
As soon as we finish this off, but did you?
The humbleness.
Yeah.
For real.
This is what I love.
But shut up, Eminem. I don't know. I haven't seen anybody do that yet, though.
But
there is probably someone that can.
But I'm gonna replay that section.
But
though.
we're waiting.
Yes,
for
I'm gonna replay that section.
He's a fool to argue with him.
Sometimes rappers put themselves in a position where they feel that they're above everybody, and they forget the millions of MCs that will chew their ass up.
Yeah.
This goes for Jay-Z, Eminem, me, Kanye, everybody. And just because we got platinum plaques and we got songs, don't think that there's a little guy not running around somewhere in LA or Houston who destroy us. And it's not like, oh man, Lupe, blah, blah, blah. It's really just like, no, that's the truth.
To Lupe, from the Hip Hop Doc, this is me personally giving you your flowers and thanking you for all the years contributing to hip hop and other aspects of life. One of the greatest to ever do it.
I can't really argue with it.
Continue to do it. As always,
we're all fans at the end of the day.
Please like and subscribe.
That's why yes, Eminem is our favorite one. He's great, but I honestly, if we're being honest, there probably is someone out there that will eventually knock him off. It just hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know what else a person could do. He has done it almost.
Well, he has. Well, we've said it before. Eminem has all the tools. He has more tools at his disposal than almost any other rapper. That's what makes him so great, is that he's so versatile.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's what makes Eminem as great as he is that he can do almost anything on a beat.
Exactly.
It's not exactly what he says; it's how he says it.
Oh, this definitely gonna be a reaction video
with Lupe.
Yes,
it's what he says.
Dude.
Yep.
This was so nice.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
was that,
you.
Was that the end?
For that, yeah.
Get to know.
Keep bringing you new content. Peace.
Yeah. That was.
I get to know who Lupe is.
Yeah, for
you know
real.
What I'm saying? Like, I mean, we don't have time with work and other stuff. That when we come over here, we get to learn other artists. Mm-hmm. And I honestly, I do appreciate that. I really do. I'm always looking for a good artist.
This makes so much sense of why he's so intelligent.
Exactly.
He wasn't raised in a dumbass household.
No.
Nope.
Like
his parents made sure he was smart.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They refused to let him be anything less.
And if he said, and I like his way of, if I'm gonna be a rapper, I'm not gonna be a dumb one.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be a statistic rapper.
No. I'm gonna be a name you remember.
Yeah. I may not be on the radio all the time. I may not be on the charts all the time. I may not be trending. But at the end of the day, my art will speak for itself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, everyone. That's the video for today. Like, comment, subscribe, blow us up. Y'all know what to do.
Thanks for stopping and spending some time with us today. Hit that notification bell and give us a share because it does help the channel out.
Please and thank you.
And thanks for watching.
Hey, we'll see y'all on the next one.
Later, y'all.